Okay, Stella, so we go back to an earlier video when we talk about the thread coming up from the cone in from this direction of the tension set going towards the center, and then it goes through the compensating spring. So what I'm going to do now is unthread the machine to that point that we talked about. You'll see that the thread now end is here with me underneath, right? So how do we thread it up? We've got to go to the top half of the machine after we've taken the needle plate off, as we did in the earlier video. What you'll see is a very skinny pipe here. This is our looper. So this pipe that I'm going into now is where the thread needs to pop out through. So use the smaller end with the big eye with the wires. Never try those other wires that are available in the market. They will not suffice for what we need to be doing. This is a new wire that I'm using here. As they get older, you'll find they bend in funny ways and so forth. It's okay. When it gets too bent up, you'll know it needs to be changed. Swivel it around until it will go through. You're going to need to go through quite a way, which is why these wires are specially developed to be extra long. Only available from me. You're not going to find them out there in the market or anything. They're developed for the LTG and other models like the FD, who have got long pipes within them that we've got to thread through. Now you'll see it has come out through the central pipe here, but not in the direction I wanted. So simply, it's got 3 cuts for the 3 cones. Simply push it through to the one that you need it to go through to, so it's in the corresponding cut that's within the pipe. I know I've got to go 1/3 this direction, get it to go through there, like so. It's going to seem a little tricky at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Go through the eye in the threading wire, bring your thread through. What we need to most ensure is that our thread doesn't start to get tangled up in this region while we go to thread it up. But you've still got to have a bit of slack there in order for it to thread upward. So I'll hold on to it while it's threaded through the threading wire eye, while I gently pull it up through the looper, just making sure I'm not creating a big knot down here. So I've mostly got my eye down here, but still pulling it up through the machine at the same time. And my man will come up now and show you what's happening. So you see, I pulled the thread through the looper and just unthread it or snap it or cut it off from your threading wire. I strongly recommend, because these wires go missing, is looping it over the cover screw, like so. I kid you not, Stella, these things grow legs and run off. Gremlins grab them. I don't know how it works, but they tend to go missing very quickly and never be found again. So always hook it on, don't be lazy. I know firsthand. It's really frustrating having to do that every time, but well worth the effort. All right, next video.